Hey world, what's good? It's your boy LG and I'm back with another video, and today's gonna be a great video and I'm gonna be talking about two things: music and video games. Trust me, you're gonna like this video. Stay tuned. Now, as we know, music and media goes hand in hand. You can't have one without the other, and it can make a game rememberable or forgettable. So what I'm going to be doing is going to be giving you guys a top 10 list of some of my favorite video game soundtracks retro from Nintendo to PlayStation 1. I have one stipulation now. I am not going to be including any Mario games or any Sonic games, because those can take a top 10 list by itself. These are the more obscure or overlooked games. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this list. Alright, coming in at number 10 is Music 3 from Tetris for the regular Nintendo. Now, I know everybody, recognizes Tetris, and everybody recognizes that main theme from Tetris. I was doing some experimentation when I was little, and I wanted to hear what other songs they had available, and Music 3 was the one that caught my attention. It sounded cool, calm, serene. It was just the rhythm of it. It was just, it was just really, to me, it got me in the mood to play some Tetris. Number 9 is Mission 1-1 from Metal Slug X for both the PSX and arcade. Metal Slug was a really great game, really interesting series. But for Metal Slug X, this song in particular was one of my favorites, because it really embodied the Saudi Arabia feel to me, and it was just, to me, it kind of seemed hilarious with the vocal track in the background. I call it the Middle Eastern mode, if you will. I like the way it sounded. I like the way it fit, the high energy, and it was just fun. It was fun. It made the game more fun to play. Number 8 is the title screen from Strider for Nintendo. I actually did a remix to this one. If y'all have seen my channel, if y'all haven't seen it yet, y'all need to go check it out. It was one of those songs where I couldn't get past the title screen because it caught my attention. It took me a minute. I wanted to listen to the entire song. I felt that the song in itself really told a story mixed with the cutscene at the beginning. Definitely appreciate the creator of the song for such a classic. Number 7 is the Dance of the Holyman, or Simon's theme, from Super CastleVania 4 for the Super Nintendo. Now, I'm going to start by saying, for the CastleVania series, I didn't get a chance to play it that much when I was younger, for the simple fact my mom was like, a little bit more protective as far as like blood, gore, violence, and all of that stuff. So I didn't really play the game unless I was at a friend's house, and then I didn't really play it until, later growing up. But the CastleVania series really has some great music. And this was actually one of the ones that stuck out to me, and it was one of the ones that I played when I was little that just stuck in my brain, and I never knew the name of it, because I didn't play it much. But when I got a chance to find it, thanks to the power of the internet, it was, I love the song. I just like the way it sounds, the way it feels. It fits in with Castlevania perfectly with the organs and all of that stuff, and it's a very fitting theme for Simon. At number 6, we got the Steamknight from Brave Fencer Mushashi for PlayStation. I first played this game on the demo disc. When PlayStation had the demo disc when it was at, for Pizza Hut and stuff like that. Never really got a chance to get into the game much besides the demo, but I would always replay the demo just to get to this part of the song where you knew that it was a boss song. It's one of those songs that what's coming, and it was some impending doom, and it was a really great song, very powerful, very emotional. I need to go ahead and play the game now. Number 5 is Heatwave from Bionic Commando, Nintendo Entertainment System. Man, has some great music. The entire soundtrack in itself was actually really, really good. One of my favorite games of all time to play. This song was just, once again, one of those songs where I didn't want to progress any further in the stage because I wanted to hear the song play. Very emotional song, very powerful song to me. So powerful, I did a remix to it. So it was a great song. I definitely think it fit the mantra of the game well. Number 4, Secrets of the Forest from Chrono Trigger, Super Nintendo. A lot of people like some of the other songs in there, but I love Secrets of the Forest. The serene feel that it gave, the you know, the harps spelling out the chord progression. I know I'm talking music here, but you know, when you start getting into those sevenths and ninths chord progressions and, you know, the jazz basically chords, you know it's getting real. I love the way the piano, especially at the end, covered the entire progression. The main flute that covers the main theme, oh my. Love it. Really great song, and it really sets the tone for that area. Number 3, Attacking Dolet from Final Fantasy VIII. Now, I know everybody loves Final Fantasy VII. I was one of the few that loved Final Fantasy VIII because I was one of the first ones I played. And I was wondering why I could never find this song, because I found out that the version now that's out is not the same version that's on the demo disc. To me, I think that Attacking Dolet, the demo version of this song, really captured the more battle type feel for me. Once again, thanks for the power of the internet for being able to put this song out there, because I was looking for it. It was one of those songs I was really looking for. I'm glad I finally found it. Number 2, Specterland, Westernland from Ape Escape. And the music itself is one of those games that had a whole slew of great music. The entire soundtrack, great. High energy, drum and bass type feel. But when it got down to Specterland, that had produced some of my favorites, and it was kind of hard for me to pick one. Well, when I thought about it, Westernland stuck out to me the most because it was just a fun track. It sounded like fun. It really just paints the picture of an old out west type thing, and you know, people, you know, doing a hold down in a local bar drinking down root beer or something. I know that sounds lame, but still, that's what I thought of, and I just couldn't help but laugh when I heard the song. The entire soundtrack is great. I did a remix from one of the soundtracks on there, but this one actually just really caught my attention. We got to this point, and I know you excited to hear my number 1, and I'm gonna tell you, it's Go Straight Stage 1-1 from Streets of Rage 2 for Sega Genesis. Now, if you guys that are wanting to make a game, or you know, taking notes, or anybody that knows making games and want to put some good music that people will remember, this song right here is the epitome of what you want to make a game memorable. The entire soundtrack, once again, was really good, don't get me wrong, but this song right here is one of the best openings that I've heard for any stage in a long time. I still bump it to this day. I'm telling you, I immediately go in, my head goes back to the times I would play this game, brings up memories, and sometimes I don't know whether I want to dance or fight, or maybe both. The game was already great, okay? Don't get me wrong, the game was already great, iconic for what it was. But this just adds another level, and it just made it something that I will make sure I never forget. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys got any other songs that you like that were not Sonic or Mario related, put them in the comment section below, and I can go check them out, and definitely we can agree or disagree, or you know, something, whatever. Feel free to also follow me on Twitter at 210LG, Facebook 210LG, and also be sure to check out the best network in the league, the Dynasty Network, where we're growing together with integrity. Alright, I will see you guys on the next time. Peace, and God bless. Audio Jungle.